Hello ladies and germs, today we're playing a game called Tiny Survivors. The name kind of seems like a mashup of Tiny Rogues and, Vampire Survivors. The game seemed interesting, to me at least. I kind of like this kind of like a visual style and stuff, and I like both Tiny Rogues and Vampire Survivors. That was like a huge part of my YouTube channel back in the day. And by back in the day, I mean like last year. But yeah, I'm excited to see what the game is like, but I do not know a lot about the game yet, so I guess we'll find out. Okay, interesting. So we start off on a screen like this. We don't have like any pre-info or anything like that. So let's just read out these. 8 damage plus 5%, 8% damage plus 5% summon damage. I don't know what summon damage does. I don't know how to summon stuff. Weapon speed seems always good. Plus 10% damage. Pipe. And in fact, I think we're gonna just go for the weapon speed. Okay, and now they're gonna cost money, right? So we get one freebie that buffs us, and then the actual weapons are gonna cost. A Nature Trident, damage 16. Wait. There's 6 slots, right? So that means we can actually have like 2 weapons here. Although, with a shield being one of them, I don't think this is going to be a good one. Maybe I'm just going to buy the most expensive one and go like right straight in. It's level 2. Whatever that means. Okay, so it does just have the basic game loop of like a Vampire Survivors, right? Where it, ouch. Where it does... Oh, I'm already panicking. Let me finish the sentence. Do not despawn, you... Okay. I'm just running in now. I died on level 1. Okay, that was me panicking. Wait, there is a spicy strawberry that gives me plus 2 damage, 5% weapon speed, and then there's a drumstick that gives me plus 8 damage and plus 2%. But this seems just like objectively better, no? Okay, so we could have a Nature Dagger and a Fire Targe, whatever that is. Apparently if we stack like same elements, they do give us like extra buffs and stuff. So we should look into that as well. But right now I'm just getting the 2 ones I can get immediately, right? Makes sense. Bonk. Okay, yeah, high damage isn't actually all that great at the very start of the game. It's gonna be more important as the game progresses, I'm guessing. But seeing as currently we kind of just insta-win. Also, I think we're summoning something by killing enemies, maybe. I definitely don't think those were hostile creatures. So, hey. Summon damage might actually do stuff if we ever get it. Okay, so crit damage plus weapon speed, summon damage plus crit chance, weapon speed plus 7 seems good. Crit damage plus... Okay, I feel like I'm sure crits... Like, if this was crit chance, maybe I'd go for it, actually. But with crit damage, no chance. Yeah, because weapon speed is gonna be what I want, no matter what. Okay, so there is a Nature Qatar. Wait, isn't that a country and not a weapon? Whatever, I'm gonna pick this anyways, and then I can't afford anything else, so let's go. I could have upgraded the shield, but I feel like getting an extra weapon might actually generally be better, especially since it shares an element with a weapon that I already have. That's my, like, thinking here. But then again, this is my first time playing the game ever. So I might just be completely wrong. But usually, with games like these, you either go really wide or really thin at the very start, and one of those strats is gonna work really well. And I feel like this game is one of those ones where you actually go wide first, and then kind of start going more thin as the game progresses and you need more damage. AoE size summon damage. Okay, summon damage is a real thing now. That being said, just plus 8 damage plus 2 weapon speed. So I think that's both weapon damage and like summon damage. And it's all damage. And plus 2 weapon speed. Hype. We got a nature buff. That's hype. Okay, we have a Nature Targe as well. And we are gonna get it for the Nature 3. When a critter kills an enemy, summon 3 more critters. All damage is increased based on missing HP. Oh. I don't actually care about this then, huh? That's tough. Wait, these have nature and shield. Shield gives me more AoE, but I don't think we have any AoE, right? 25% chance to burn on hit, but we can't afford it, so it doesn't matter. I think we just keep going no buys right now. And we have double shield as well, which is hype. I guess we might end up taking damage anyways, so it might just be a good idea to like have the 3 natures. Even though it's not exactly exciting, right? Oh wait, I would have had 2 fire if I just bought the hammer. Wait, or could I not afford it at all to begin with? I think that might have been the case, yeah, never mind. Oh, I just ran into an enemy, I guess. Really trying to milk that. Milk that taking damage gives you an attack buff thing there. Okay, every 8 seconds summon 4 critters that each deal 18% weapon damage. Okay, that's hype. I think we go for the fire maul as well. Or the water shovel. I think I'm more excited about burn. Well, actually burn seems like damage over time, and it might not be great, especially at these early levels. But maybe I shouldn't just buy for the early levels. That being said, I am gonna, just cause like, you know... because I haven't exactly made it far into the game yet. Okay, so the number, I guess, is how many enemies I have to defeat, right? Or is that time, question mark? Okay, we're down to 1 HP, by the way. Now, realizing that there is an HP bar does make this game quite a bit easier, to be fair, man. Not a great place to be in right now. Well, we can afford both, so we're gonna take this, and then we're gonna upgrade our shovel, I think. Okay, we are just... Wait, I guess these have, like, different conditions, maybe. I think I'm gonna, like, hide the mouse under my face cam. I think it is annoying whenever the mouse is there for the whole gameplay. But I'll just try to keep remembering to do that as well. This is a full screen game, so it does kind of freak out if I try to swap windows and stuff. But hey, yeah, it is what it is. One of the things I did kind of mention last stream, of which I once again don't have the... don't actually have the bod for, so it's kind of just gone permanently, is that I noticed that Ludwig, the streamer, is when a critter kills an enemy, summon 6 more critters. Oh, that's hype. Is doing this thing called March Madness, where he streams every single day, or posts a video every single day. One of those 2 things. He's creating content every single day. And I've decided to do something similar this month as well, by the way. I'm calling it March Midness, where I stream whenever I feel like it, and actually have time to do so. So that's my big announcement. Hopefully this gets you all excited, and we're happy to be hearing about this. Oh my god, I just died again. Oh, this is... I love how now if you clip that, there's a way to probably clip the entire sentence and then still have me dying at the end as well. And by you, obviously, I'm gonna be the one clipping it. Because I am gonna milk that for YouTube Shorts. Because once again, I need YouTube subscribers. I'm on pace. Oh, +3 dodge for each missing health is not great. I guess the actual effect of elements changes. Burn spreads to 2 nearby targets when inflicted. That's so hype, actually. 25% chance to freeze on chill. Oh my god, those are both so straight. I'm not sure how high I should like prioritize just buying the same type of weapon though. I've been looking at the elements a lot, but I think there's like a synergy between just like the same type of weapon as well. If I didn't, like if I saw correctly there. Could be that I didn't, obviously, but kind of did seem like that to me. It is also funny that I'm like missing out despawning like a loot that would help me to win. When we kind of recently played a game where we were playing with skeletons against a knight, and the whole point was to get like all the items to despawn before he can claim them. Do we go for straight up damage, or do we also go for weapon speed? I feel like damage might be better, because I feel like damage affects summon damage as well, not just weapon damage. Not sure if it double counts it though, but still. Okay, so there is... I think we got fire with this, right? Now this is a different kind of axe, unfortunately. This is like... wait, this is also an axe. Okay, so we get dodge chance. A stat that I'm not too excited about, by the way. Unfortunate that we can't like lock this in. I would really like to have this. Oh wait, we don't actually have a summon, so I should have ignored the summon part and gone for the weapon speed. I think we deal ample damage, but we just kind of are lacking the speed to get rid of these enemies fast enough. But it is what it is. Yeah. Now, my energy levels are probably gonna be, like, all over the place, because I've been, like, kind of swapping between extreme tiredness and then just, like, these spikes of energy throughout the day. And, you know, the D&D probably didn't help. I do kind of tend to get a bit tired when I'm playing D&D. I think I'm gonna go for the cleaver as well. Yeah. Cleaver, I barely know her. The only problem is that I don't think we're like actually inflicting fire that often. Oh my god, the dodge actually put in some work. Pipe. It's not great that we ended up using it at all. Like, it's nice that we, like, avoided the damage, but, you know, not getting hit in the first place would have been a lot more useful there. Or, well, not useful, but, like, would have felt a lot better there. AoE size or damage? Okay, weapon speed. Immediately weapon speed. So, pole arm access. We have dodge chance and then AoE. 25% chance to burn, 25% chance to burn, 25% chance to burn. Wait, what? A bulwark? And we can't afford it. Oh my god. Do we go for pole arm then? Weapon range getting higher might be good actually. Not getting this does kind of hurt me though. I'm sad now. Okay then, I guess. Oh, there's new enemies though. Butterflies. I do be hating butterflies. I'm an anti-insect guy. And specifically anti-insect. I'm not like... I don't have the same feeling about like creepy crawlies that aren't insect strain. Like, especially if I'm in my home country of Finland, there's not like any actually dangerous spiders and stuff. So I don't feel creeped out by spiders that much. Obviously in a different country, probably a different situation, but you know, when like a black widow is the most dangerous spider around, you don't really get to like fear them that much. Do I just go for this? Well, 3% chance to dodge for each missing health. That's at max 6% chance to dodge. I feel like this is better. And neither of them seemed too great, to be honest with you, but hey, it is what it is. Wait, does this give me something for the axe, though? I didn't actually look into that again. I keep forgetting that the weapon type matters quite a bit as well, not just the element. I wonder if, like, the elements are as good as the weapon types, or if there's, like, a major difference between the power level between the two. Like, should I be focusing more on them, or should I just kind of evenly spread amongst them to get as much as possible from whatever gives it to me the best? I think we're gonna go for the 10 damage. Nature Trident would be nice and all, but... Oh, we need 3 axes, okay. That being said, we could go for this still and just have, like... Plus weapon speed whilst standing still. Interesting. Okay, that's 63. We can't afford it. I'm not sure why I'm looking at it for like that long, but hey. Periodically ignite everything around you, dealing 40% damage. Weapon damage over 5 seconds. Yeah, that sounds hype. Yeah, I'm excited about that. Well, that's the area where they like get ignited, maybe. For a moment there, I thought that was like an enemy attack, and I was just panicking. I just went completely quiet there. Hopefully there isn't like too much, like just silence. With me just being confused. Hopefully I made like a silly face when I saw that or something, and then like I can zoom in on my face and me being quiet, and it doesn't look as bad. Yeah, I think we go for damage or at weapon speed, maybe? Okay, so we could swap. I don't see myself playing like any one of these items. I'm kind of inclined to sell this though. Wait, do we actually get money for getting rid of the item, or does it just destroy it? Wait, if we can sell stuff, have we just actually missed out on some of the best loot in the game? Well, probably not the best, but like actually game-changing items though. I feel like we might have. Not great. Also, I just took damage there. Oh no. Come on, German, you're better than this. Oh, I'm gonna actually just die here, huh? I can't get out of the middle of these enemies. Yeah. Oh well. So the thing about it is that I don't know if there are bosses. I'm having fun, but hopefully we'll reach at least one boss before, you know, the stream ends, right? So there's like more to show. Do we just hope we get summon damage? I think not. I think we go for plus 10 immediately. Nature Trident. Cool. Might 3% of all enemies. Wait, what? When getting hit. Oh, never mind. Not when hitting. Okay, that's actually not as great as I thought it would be. I think I'm just gonna go for the charge because fire seems to be better to begin with. I'm not too excited about the actual effect though. Like the effect of fire at the moment. Because it does keep rotating as well, which is a mechanic that I really like. It does mean that there isn't like, even if there is a best element, there's like runs where that best element is probably not gonna be the best. Unless they just horribly failed at like balancing the game, which I guess is possible. Especially with, as far as I know, a recently new game as well. But hey. I was gonna say we have all the time in the world to find out, but actually this stream is gonna be shorter than usual, so maybe not. I kind of want this. But I know I should take this instead. A pole arm plus 25 damage. Pipe. But hopefully we get nature and fire type pole arms last. Something else. So I can feel a bit better about myself. The problem with games like these is that I kind of love taking the whatever the summoner class is, and it's not always the best. In fact, they usually, if they're not completely broken, they're just useless, is what I've noticed quite often. Or they just have like a build that doesn't really care about the summon, and then that build is actually the best way to go about it. Like I don't think people. Okay, I don't know much about WoW. Actually, I've only played during Legion, but I don't think people play Hunter for the summons, right? I think there's like an unrelated reason for that. Well, we get pole arm damage from this, and we get Nature Trident to tier 2 as well. That's hype. Are we excited? Yay! I do love how I'm trying to get people to be excited about a game that most of the people watching me probably have never heard of, but hey, it's fun. It is weird that the game has like a total of 20 followers on Twitch. Like, I know games don't have like that massive of a following, even if like people watch those games like quite often. But still, like, this seems polished enough and great enough to actually like warrant a way bigger audience. I think I'm gonna go for the drumstick. There's a bulwark and there's a boxing glove, which is for whatever reason hammer. Okay then. Well, now we have the elemental typings on. Now if we want to swap like weapon types and stuff, we can do that. But we might just get to like actually upgrade whatever we already have, which is also kind of hype. Not just kind of, it just actually is hype. Yeah. That's my take, it is hype. 8 damage plus 2 weapon speed seems to be the best one here, unfortunately. Even though we are not gonna go for a singular blue item, I think. Wait, can we afford both? We can. So that's hype. 40% chance to burn on hit. Every 8 seconds summon 6 creatures that each deal 28% weapon damage. Okay, well, I don't have the hammer plus damage, but I think that's fine. That being said, oh, I was gonna say I can swap out my shields, but I kind of can't, can I? Yeah, I don't think that's actually an option, because my 2 most upgraded weapons, 2 of the 3 tier 2s that I currently have are actually shields. So even though it's the one with the most meh buff, I think I just kind of have to hold on to them. Unless there's like something just perfect around the corner. But that perfect thing would already have to be upgraded, like even before buying. Like, I can't go for a tier 1 here. I can't like just pivot like that. That's way too hard of a pivot, especially since we're kind of closing in on the levels where I'm starting to struggle quite a bit. And have struggled quite a bit in these previous runs as well. Okay, so we just go for full on damage. Yes. Spicy. Kind of want this. Probably should take this first though. 30% chance to crit against undamaged enemies is actually, believe it or not as exciting as I wish it was. But the summon 15 creatures that deals 70% weapon damage every 8 seconds. On the other hand, wait, I can afford that and this? I was trying to like figure out which is more worth, and in like, and then just in reality I could afford both. Okay, that's hype actually. Yeah, I like that. That's exciting. I was so sure that I couldn't afford both. Did I just miscalculate like in my brain? Is it just fried from playing D&D, or does it like actually just tell you it at the tier price that it's at, and then you actually like kind of automatically sell your your identical item and then just get money from that back, I guess. Could be either one, I wouldn't know. Okay, I think we can afford both of these. 3% chance to drop a health pickup on kill. Oh my god, that sounds like a bad thing. 100% chance to burn on hit as well. But actually, I think it's extremely hype. All damage against enemies inflicted by burn is increased. Foggies. I don't like the 3 stack for the nature, actually. I don't think it does nearly enough to be worth it, but I do like the 3 stack for fire, so I don't really think there is a reason for me to pivot at all, because I am not gonna get like 3 2 stacks either. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to fire and nature together. We shall devour the gods. Can you tell that I've been playing a bit of Elden Ring on the side? Like, I don't mean the save file that I play on stream either. I mean like how like I've been going on about how I haven't technically finished the game yet, and now on my like offline character, I'm kind of actually close to finishing the game finally. But turns out I like did a quest thingy for the main quest line a bit early, and I actually haven't gone to the Haylick tree yet, so oopsie. Hopefully I don't need to upgrade my weapons, because I'm not sure I can do that anymore in Elden Ring on my offline user. Okay, we got a health. Oh, the health pickup actually coming in clutch. The item that I wasn't too excited about before turns out to be absolutely a banger. Me being wrong about things like that, and like not actually respecting the need to have like enough like, sustain in games, in single player games especially. Who would have seen that coming? Like truly out of left field for you guys, I'm sure. Yeah, I don't want this. Yeah. Kind of just want to upgrade the stuff I do already have. Yeah, the summons are hype and all, but they also do make it so that I kind of have to move a lot more, because like a lot of the gold is thrown way too far from me. Oh my god, I'm getting hit like all the time. I need a health pickup, thank you. Okay, it doesn't really help if I have to take damage to reach it though. That's kind of a zero-sum game right there. Oh no. Actually, now that I think about it, like, the name is accurate, because it looks like I am quite tiny compared to the enemies. I didn't really notice that before. Not sure why, but I didn't, and now I did. Yeah, Nature Trident. The Targe. Oh, even the shovel is going up. Wait, it's also gonna get the... Yeah, I guess that's based on element then, huh? Yeah. So they're gonna be identical to each other, maybe? No, they are not. Okay, so they just happen to be identical then. Yeah, I get attack speed for standing still. Is this gonna work? Am I just gonna be able to stand still? There's a problem, obviously, with, like, the money, because I don't actually have that long of a big pickup range, and it's not like it can be upgraded either, so... I do have to kind of move, but hey. Technically this should work, right? I do keep taking damage, but also, like, the health pickups kind of make up for it anyways. But yeah, I need a lot more damage for that to, like, actually work. Yeah, nothing there, but I guess we can afford to at least once just, like, roll again. Full on 80, but I can't afford it. I want it so much. Because I guess we always, like, can't always get the things we want most in life. Maybe there's a life lesson there. Or maybe I'm just being unlucky, to be fair. And trying to act like that's a deep lesson might just be kind of slightly facetious. But yeah, hey, when it comes to new games, obviously the most important thing is whether or not, you know, you actually enjoy them. With this game, oh my god. I've enjoyed the game quite a bit. Oh, there's even a health pickup right there. Oh, we were so close to surviving a bit more. Yeah, so this has been absolutely amazing so far. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play something else this stream. I think I am. Wait, why do I have horns? And does that make me horn? Okay, no. Never mind. Never mind. This is going on YouTube. Oop. That you didn't hear anything. That please. Maybe sometimes I should just like think about what I'm about to say before saying it. I'm not going to, but maybe I should. Oh, the first nature is gonna be just garbage, huh? Hatchet and Taj. Now that I think about it, maybe going for Holy is actually fine, because a lot of those abilities are based off of you getting hit, and I've been like, oh, that's dumb, I'm not gonna get those, because I don't wanna get hit to begin with. But turns out I am getting hit, and I usually don't die in the same run where I get hit for the first time. And with health pickup items, whenever I get those, I actually have enough sustain to make Holy work, I think. I just finished playing DBD, you have my undivided attention now. Did it go well? Did you win? How hard did you win? Did the enemy cry? Be honest. Did you make them cry? Yes and no. So you made them cry, but just a little bit. When a critter kills an enemy, summon 6 more critters. Yep. It's unfortunate that we don't get this, because I want this, but hey. Yes. Okay, so totally crossed my lane of attention. Yes, that's exactly what I meant to say. Okay. Most of the games were horrible, but we still won a few. Well, you know. Obviously, you wanna focus on the ones you did win, and not the ones you didn't. I say as if I've ever mentally recovered from a league loss in my life. I might not be the one to be saying all of this. Pole arms do have extra range for me. And I get it by just picking up this item. And what is the next burn? Wait. Burn actually has stacks. Okay, but we don't want to have enemies with a lot of stacks of burn, because that means we have to hit them like a bunch of times as well. I think I'm also maybe picking attack speed too highly, because at the end of the day, if like we have enough damage, then we actually effectively double our attack speed. If we need 1 hit to like defeat an enemy instead of 2, then you know. We'd need 100% more attack speed to make up for that. Crit chance, AoE size, crit chance, crit damage. Just crit damage and damage, I guess. I do be loving damage. Weapon speed, but that takes more pole arms than we have currently. Okay, is there a reason not to swap? Why should I not swap right here? Okay, I'm gonna swap. Poggies. I'm gonna be honest with you, the summons don't seem to do a lot of damage. I'm still gonna wanna give them a chance though. And I know they, like, at higher tiers, they actually do start dealing, like, a significant percentage of my, like, weapon damage. And then, like, depending on my luck and, like, getting, like, the extra perks, like, spawning creatures whenever our creatures kill someone as well, like, it seems like it could go off really hard. But it just kind of... Doesn't seem like it has yet. Critically ignite everything around you, dealing 40% damage over 5 seconds. Sure. What is the idea of this game? It's to survive as long as you can. It's like a survivor's game. It's with a slightly different theme, I guess. If we get a pole arm, we're gonna swap out the shield. I don't care about the AoE size actually. It's kind of like Vampire Survivors and stuff like that, but at the same time it's kind of different because it's like in this like really tiny arena, which makes it weirdly like it's not really comparable, and you're like kind of meant to take some damage as well. Like later you get into the game, the more you are just actually taking damage, and taking damage doesn't mean you're about to lose the run, which kind of ends up often being the case with a lot of Survivors games as well. I think it feels quite unique actually, and it's literally just a game I kind of picked up because I wasn't sure what to play, and it turned out to be like extremely exciting. Crit damage and +8, or just weapon speed and summon damage. Guess we go for the summon damage. But I feel like this might actually be better. This is not better. This might be better. Oh. Really, the game is... Okay, we're gonna get rid of the axe if we draw... Doesn't even matter if it's red or... red or green item either. Yeah. But we are probably gonna swap out the extra shield for a pole arm, to be honest with you. I think pole arms just put in like a wild amount of work in. I wonder if there is a way to like stack a dodge just like stupidly high though. I remember back in the day with like mobile RPGs that were kind of mostly single player, but they were kind of pay to win. There was like this weird thing where if you kind of over-leveled just slightly and then just put everything into dodge, like the major bosses in the games couldn't hit you at all. And I wonder if that's the case, if we can just like stack our dodge high enough to where we don't really get hit by anything. I kind of doubt it, but I mean, it's always possible, right? So this counts as a pole arm. I'm full. Yeah, so we get rid of this. We don't care about AoE size. We have the same amount of fire, the same amount of nature, but we get the plus 50% weapon speed. Yeah. You can really already like feel the difference in attack speed though. That being said, we are still getting hit, like, it doesn't mean that we're completely safe right now. One ability that I'm not too excited about is actually this area of effect burn. It doesn't feel like it does like anything basically. Oh yeah, I'm about to die by the way. Oh no. Oh my god, yes! We survived! So I'm always looking for dodge chance here now. Apply 20% of this weapon's base damage to all other weapons. Excuse me? That doesn't seem fair. And I love it. Oh, we get to upgrade this as well. I was gonna be like, oh no, we got the item we already just sold, but actually it would not be as good as the other two shields anyways, so... Never mind. Turns out we're doing quite well. Yeah, we don't want to really swap anything out, we just want to like upgrade what we have with the store. Yeah, I think this might yeah, this is gonna be the last run, by the way. After this, I think I'm gonna swap into something else, play for a bit, and then probably end the stream as well, because, once again, short stream. I have an early morning tomorrow. How tired are you, by the way? Oh my god. I was wondering if you could do a call after your stream. Okay, maybe, but maybe I shouldn't talk about that during the YouTube segment. For the YouTube Andes, we know each other in real life. This is not like a parasocial moment. Don't worry. Do not worry, it is not a parasocial moment. 80% of this weapon's base damage. I mean, I know it's a shield, but 80%? Excuse me? Huh? Huh? This is also great. Yeah, 40% chance to burn. Feels good. I guess. At the end of the day, we really like the item just because it's a pole arm, right? But it's probably like not a bad effect. I feel like only the AoE burn is like a really bad burn effect, right? I'm not too excited about any burn, to be honest, but I guess it would like, I don't know. I guess, do we have like increased damage against burn or something like that? That actually makes it actively like not just the damage over time thing, because the damage over time thing has the problem of, you know, requiring time, which, you know, would work really well in like a really open survivors game. Not as well in like a survivors game where the whole point is that the whole area is really cramped. Plus 1 health? Yes, sirree. Excuse me? That's amazing. Wildly good. No, don't show this to me. I'm gonna cry. Why would you show this to me? I want it so bad. I didn't even know there was a tier 5 for items. Okay. Can I just say that I actually kind of like the sound design as well? Like both the music and even the like attack sounds is on nice. Sometimes there is like, because it's like nothing special, right? But at the same time, it's like one of those nice noises that doesn't really irritate you either. Sometimes games, I feel like they just kind of go hard on the whole like sounding extremely good. But then, like, at the end of the day, if you're gonna have to hear it like 80 times, then it suddenly doesn't sound that good anymore. Are you... This is just actually evil. It's showing me the tier 5 again. And we are 5 gold short there. 5. Oh my god. I'm actually just mad now. I think this is the furthest I've gotten in the game though. Wonder if I've taken some of the like HP items a bit too highly maybe? Because it feels like my damage is starting to lag behind. I mean, they do give you like 2% damage, but I think that might just kind of be a bigger trap than anything. Because then you don't feel as guilty about picking HP over just like active stats. Damage and weapon speed. Sure. The price is going up as our money goes up. Get your money up, not your funny up. I think we go for the 15% chance to detonate a burning enemy on kill, dealing 50% damage to nearby enemies. Yes, sir. Now it says 30, but it's not base damage. So it's 80% of the 80 damage of the Nature Trident as well. Not Trident, the Nature Targe as well. The Trident doesn't give me any special buffs. I mean, it does give me a bunch of special buffs, but that's just flat damage. other weapons. That's fun. Oh no. I'm getting hit now though. Again. This is not great. I would in fact not like to die in a game about not dying. I know that's you know, that is my winning strategy, and I know like it's kind of not the typical one, but hey. It has worked pretty well for me so far, and I feel like every time I deviate from the strategy of just not dying, I kind of lose immediately. Okay, plus 8 damage, plus 5% summon damage feels good. Okay, finally we get to upgrade the shovel. I'm kind of worried that if I re-roll here, it's gonna give... Well, I can't afford anything anyways. It's like 31 gold that I'm at. Yeah, the shield was expensive. Oh no. Well, I'm getting gold quite quickly though, so it should be fine. As long as I just don't like immediately die. I don't think will be a problem. Never mind. Oh no. I'm in danger. Okay, let me stack some money though. Okay, a dodge. They're just coming in so clutch. There is like 8 seconds still left. Oh no. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Yay. Damage and attack speed seems probably like the best one. I mean, damage and health. We're gonna take damage at this point, no matter how much we increase our attack speed, so... Let's make sure that's high as well. 200%... 60% chance to detonate, and it deals 200% weapon damage to nearby enemies. Once again, I think the 57 is like the flat damage, right? The actual damage ends up being like quite a bit higher because of the nature charge. I know I keep bringing it up, but like it's just such a wild ability that it has. And also it makes the area of effect burn like actively like amazing. That being said, I think I'm still just gonna push here. Yeah, I can't just like... I'm gonna get overwhelmed. I can't like forever just dodge here. But yeah, hey, I said that would be the last run of this game. Doesn't mean the stream ends, but it does mean that the video is gonna end. So dudes, dudettes, and everything in between, I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to actually subscribe, because we are aiming for that 1K, I think. So I can monetize my channel. And yeah, hey, I hope to see you in the next video as well. Mwah.